You know why? I do it because they told me I couldn't do it. Y'all killed the message. Rap will always be here, but we gotta get back to the message in rap. Rap wasn't always everybody selling dope, everybody got money. This nigga's out here struggling. When I heard that rap right there for the first time, it felt like I knew them niggas. Cause it's the first time in hip hop that you really got to hear somebody rap about your condition. But when I got booed at the Apollo, I felt like I made it. Hip hop is the only art form that judges its people on age. Only one. We also the only ones that's killing each other in the music. Man, one of the coldest things I seen Pac put down was when he had all the women in a circle. That nigga had every chick in that I don't care who they was with. We gonna straight talk about the killing, the dysfunction of our neighborhood through music, the disrespect that now it allowed us to have against each other. I say this, rap back in the day told the truth. This rap today is more of a lie.
All right, for the people that don't know who you are, tell them who you are.
I go by Meech Raps, man.
Meech Raps, man. So for the people that don't know Meech Raps, how long have you been rapping? Tell us your story. Give us a good brief little summary.
Real quick, started writing in '85. I've been rapping since '85, man. Been rapping since '85, man.
Tell us about the journey, man. What was rap like in 1985 compared to the scene that rap's in right now?
It was rap was more. It was more about the lyrics, and it wasn't really about all this killing. Rap taught you something. I say this: the rap back in the day told the truth. This rap today is more of a lie, in my humble opinion. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but the journey's been a journey, man. I mean, influenced by LL Cool J. I can say that. Yeah. Man, started writing after drama class. The teacher said you can do an essay or do a performance. I just got Rock the Bells by LL. I went to school the next day and did the Rock the Bell performance. Everybody started calling me LL Cool J, man. So from that moment on, I don't want to be called no other nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So I went into learning how to write and ended up hooking up with cats that was writing. Just put myself in the mix with people that was writing, man. And shit, man, we've been going ever since, man. We've been going ever since, '85. It
was an instant love?
Instant love. It was like when you first meet something for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, you know, and didn't really know where the talent came from. But found out on down the line, my pops and them, they come from writing poetry. And so what I discovered was that the art really comes from someplace, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, man, I've been having the finger to want to write some stuff, man.
Your raps are like like intelligent. Like it seems like in your raps you are a higher thinking individual. Before you started rapping, were you already thinking like that? Were you already like a question asker?
Right, always. Ever since when I was a little kid, grown people used to get mad at me because I asked a question. What that mean? What that mean? Went by little man. Because I always had questions. Yeah, I was always inquisitive about life. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't know something, I'm going to ask the question about it. And that's how I always been, you know what I'm saying? And always was into that intelligent way of thinking, even as a young cat. So yeah, we always thought on a whole nother level of frequency, let me say.
I kind of find that that's pretty consistent. Most people that's really skilled at music are really good question askers, are really good like high level thinkers. It's usually like concise with each other. Like I don't know the scientific relationship with it, but that, right. It's something going on there. Somebody got to research that. Right. But all right. So where was it that you started rapping? Like where were you located at the time?
I was in Kansas City. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri. The neighborhood. After the drama class deal, I was done. I was off and writing, man. I was off and writing. Yeah. One of my first songs was So Don't Do It. Talking about crack and cocaine. Leave that shit alone and didn't never know crack would become the message of rap, but I was always anti-crack. Never Never was with the dope dealing raps. Never none of that.
What was the scene like within your peers? Where was it like the cool thing to rap at the time, or like kind of how was it looked at back then?
Forbidden. It wasn't many people wanted to be rappers, man. It wasn't many people wanted to be rappers. Back in the day, one of my first names was STD. You know, back then, man, they had everybody was in letters. Run DMC, LL Cool, everybody had letters. My name STD, Strictly Talented Demetrius.
Man,
I kind of got off on the question.
Nah, you good. So what was the moment when you realized like your music actually touched people, and like what was the moment you realized like, bro, I really got this, I really got it?
Man, it had to be Southeast Nightlights around 86, 87. And listen, I wrote a rap off LL Cool J's I'm Bad. I changed the lyrics on it, but it wasn't no instrumental or nothing. So I'm getting on stage in front of hundreds of people rapping my rap over LL Cool J. Something you wouldn't do, because like, you know, now you got instrumentals. We didn't really have instrumentals. So when I think about that, man, that was crazy as hell. I wouldn't near do that today. But man, we didn't care about being heard back then. You know what I'm saying? I rap, so I want to let you know. But nah, rap was one of those things that people didn't really mention. They didn't, you rap? Oh, no, rap. No, rap. Nah, but I was always influenced by New York's rap. From Run DMC, LL Cool J, Public Enemy. So I was always inspired by them, because back then, them artists, they talked about stuff. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really get into the killing. We never really got into the killing until, you know, that new stuff. But back then, we talked about uniting each other, self-destruction, and they had all these different songs going on, because there was a lot of diversity. I mean, a lot of us being divided in hip hop back then. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I'll be the devil advocate for the younger crowd right now. So I'll tell you, how does one break through and, like, you know, become mainstream or become a big artist without talking about the crazy topics that the crowd want to hear?
I think it comes down to what's pushing, what's your backing. Cause see, that's where it went different. Cause you got to realize whoever's paying the money, they can control the message, right? So if we ain't talking about dope, labels wasn't signing you, right? We went to an era where it wasn't nothing but conscious raps from Public Enemy, Poor Righteous Teachers, X-Clan. Man, there's a whole lot of groups that came out that was on some uplifting the black people, you know, uplifting our race. But they didn't want to get that. The labels didn't want that. When they found out Public Enemy can sell records, they killed that shit. We're gonna straight talk about the killing, the dysfunction of our neighborhood through music, the disrespect that it allowed us to have against each other. Now we ops, right? Now we ops.
So to the let's say 7-year-old that's watching this right now,
right,
that just decided that, you know, I want to rap.
Right.
What do you think he can do to tie it in to where he can also teach, but also still not get blackballed like a Public Enemy?
Right.
Like, where do you think he could grow at?
Stay real with yourself from the beginning. You got to stay real. 7-year-old, you got to stay real to what you do.
Yeah.
Because the industry play us, you know what I'm saying? Like with me, I'm a prime example. I feel like I've been denied. This ain't something we just started. This has been a process from 85 to today. So I mean, it just feel like you gotta believe in what you do. You gotta believe in it. The younger you start out believing in it, the better it'll be. Sometimes it gonna take a minute. Now I must be the person that's gonna stand up for the older people, to tell them, hey man, it don't matter how old you are. I'm just happen to be a rap artist that believe in the music. But it could be you want to be a painter, you want to be a drawer, you want to make clothes. Anybody of age, man, don't never get down on yourself because of your age. And I think that's where hip hop almost come off as prejudice to older artists. Now, it's different when you're an artist and you made it, you done done it. Now, we talking about somebody, we doing it straight on the love of the art at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell that 7-year-old, hey man, you believe in yourself and you make the kind of music that make you feel good, that make you, see, I create the music I want to hear. I can't tell, yeah, they said, nah, I write about what I want to write about. What I want to hear, like the messages I want to hear. That's what I have become. So at the same time, man, just keep on pushing what you do. That's all we can do.
Does that feeling of feeling like I guess I use the term blackball, but
right, that's a good term.
That feeling of feeling like you've been blackballed, is that the thing that motivates you and make you want to keep going?
It's the same. That's exactly what it is. You know why? I do it because they told me I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That people tell you what you can't do. It ain't that many. It ain't too many different rappers. You know what I'm saying? So why I can't find a lane for my music? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Even at this age, this is what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be a rap artist. Always. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, even when people was denying hip hop. So now the hip hop thing that changed to the point now everybody rap, right? And then when you hear a young man get killed, first thing they say, oh, he's a rapper. Now everything with rap is tagged with death. It's tagged with negative. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, yeah.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. So to that 7-year-old kid that's sitting in your room, you can use that you're trying to be more conscious and that you're thinking, even if you don't make it with that, right. You can use that as your motivation of knowing that you tried something different and you tried with your best. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can, rather than having $1 million, whatever, you will feel way more better about that, because a lot of the people with $1 million do not feel good about themselves.
Yeah, they sold out.
Yeah.
They sold out for it. They sold out for it. The whole that's how the industry done set this whole thing up now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's always room for good music.
Mm-hmm.
Age shouldn't have nothing to do with music. Hip hop is the only art form that judges its people on age. Only one. We also the only ones that's killing each other in the music. You don't hear Garth Brooks and them cats in beef with them other people like that, Post Malone or nothing. But we got the only way our story is accepted. It has to be a negative thing to it. He been in jail. He shot 10 people. He come from. Why it just can't be you want to be a rap artist because you love the art. But the music industry always put the negative tag on hip hop, on artists with hip hop, man. I never dug that.
Do you feel like back in your day, rappers are more role models?
Yeah. Oh man, because everybody was individuals. Nowadays, all the music sound the same. Everybody got that same beat, same cadence and songs. Back then, Rakim was a Rakim. Back then, KRS-One was a KRS-One. If anybody came out and was trying to be like any of them artists, that was considered biting. So like even today, a lot of them artists still around. So I would say, yeah, they was definitely role models. They was definitely some good role models back then because it wasn't what it is now, man. They ain't gonna take you to a dope house.
They pretty much set the foundation. They was so authentic that they set the foundation for the shit that we have now.
Right.
Still can go around.
Right.
Now that's deep.
Right.
Artists need to think about that. Like, how long is my shit gonna last? Like, is this shit just gonna be for a couple months for this summer? Goddamn, or shit, am I gonna really stick around? Because like KRS-One,
them niggas still doing it. They still popping. Them old seasoned veterans is coming back. All of them. So I'm gonna fit right on in with it. I'm gonna get in on the curve with them.
Did you ever meet one of your role models?
Man, I met LL Cool J at a BRE in New Orleans. And when I say meet, I mean shake their hand. It was good meeting LL Cool J. I met LL at the BRE in New Orleans. I met Tupac at the Platinum House in '95 in Atlanta.
You saying the Tupac?
The Tupac.
Tell us more about that shit, man.
Hey man, I was at the Platinum House. Thanksgiving.
Where is the Platinum House?
It's in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Man, they said Tupac's here. We know Tupac, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, like what era Tupac is this? Like, is he already Pac or
Nah,
like?
this is when he getting out of jail.
Okay.
When Death Row signed him.
Okay.
He was coming out of jail.
To like people like my age group, like how big is Pac at this time? Like
Pac always been serious, man.
Yeah.
Because he all Dear Mama, you know, the songs, and Pac was
movie star yet or no?
he did Juice. I think Juice was already out. I think
shit.
he did Juice at this
Okay.
around that time.
Okay, for sure.
And but man, when he came in, I never forget the DJ. Chooky 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 chooky. I get around, back boom, and I ain't never heard this song beat that hard. Man, that boom boom, that mug, boom boom. Man, Pac came in that mug, had a hat on kind of like this, had a Fila, that Grant Hills just came out. Had on a pair of Grant Hills, had a pullover hoodie with a bulletproof vest under it. Had about 2 LAPD dudes with him. But man, one of the coldest things I seen Pac put down was when he had all the women in a circle. That nigga had every chick in that mug. I don't care who they was with. Pac out there like this, throwing it up, smoking his cigarettes. I'm gonna say this: if it's 20 cigarettes in a pack, Pac was smoking them cigarettes, man, and drinking them Heinekens. He was drinking them Heinekens back to back. I mean, back to back. But man, he was so pimpish. Boom, he'd be dancing with one. He'd move her out the way, grab her. I mean, real pimpish, man. So then they had a thing where you can go around and holler at him. So I went around there and hollered at him. What's up, Pac? And Pac looking at me like he feeling good. I'm gonna say that. Pac was feeling good. Pac was feeling hella good. I don't think I can say to him, I say, hey man, you can't get on no business since you been here. He just looking at me like, yeah.
He in his own way.
In his own zone, boy. But yeah, I met Tupac, man. That was a hell of a moment. I can say I met Tupac, man. God bless you, brother. Yes, sir.
That shit cool, bro. I know it ain't too many people that can fucking say that shit. That shit dope. That's
Pac,
dope.
man.
What do you feel like? How do you feel like his death, him and Biggie, how do you feel like their deaths affected hip hop? Because you was able to see that.
And it was sad.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was sad. Especially Biggie, man. I really didn't like Biggie got killed like that, man. But Biggie wasn't even tripping. He wasn't rapping back at him.
Explain what you mean.
But Biggie didn't really accept the confrontation with Pac.
Mm-hmm.
Pac was really like at Biggie, like really like Biggie had something to do with something. I don't know what really went down with all that, but I just didn't like.
During the time, it was more one-sided than they try to make it seem. Now you saying?
Yeah, nah. Pac was more being aggressive towards Biggie.
Okay.
I feel like when Pac did that song "Hit 'Em Up,"
Mm-hmm.
I felt like that was uncalled for.
Yeah.
Man, Pac was 6 million sold with Death Row. What are we doing these raps about putting down, you know what I'm saying? Hit 'em up. I didn't like that. I thought that was very immature, Pac, as an artist to me. And then when Biggie got killed, that was really sad, man. That was really sad. To me, that was a sad thing, man.
Do you
Rest
think
in peace,
that
Biggie,
was
man.
a turning point for rap?
As far as us getting killed, it let us know our biggest stars will get killed right in front of us.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't think too many white artists gonna get killed like that, and it's gonna be okay. And nobody don't know what happened. Which people know eventually find out what happened. But I think that was definitely a turning point in hip hop, man. Because it showed us that we can die and shit. It don't matter what level you on in this thing, man.
Yeah. Nah, did you see what was it? I think they said his name was like Orlando Brown or some shit like that.
Yeah, the shot had something to do with Pac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About some fight after Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's what it all stemmed from with as far as Pac getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was something with Orlando, something or Kyhry D and all them. But whatever, man, Pac was kind of talking like that though. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to just talk without somebody coming and holler at you eventually. You know what I'm saying? I guess they say he was proving my points or something. I don't know. But I just really thought it was sad that they both got killed. And they was young.
Yeah.
We talking about 24, 25. Man, these cats don't know. You know what I mean? That was sad to me, man. Just like it's sad today. All these artists getting killed or getting into these issues. And the thing is about killing. And, oh, man, this is music.
Yeah.
We need to take this shit back to the music, man.
So Pac and Biggie, they had really strong support systems around them that probably led them to some shit that they probably wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Probably wasn't in their path if they didn't, you know what I'm saying, come across those people. But you've been in the rap game for a long time, so you see that how important is that support system and the people that you got around you, like in this rap game, like. Man,
you need the support. You need the support. But what you figure out is that people like with me, see, like the people that's a fan or support me, they won't support me openly. Like let people know about Meech just dropped this 30-second video, or it's that kind of support. I mean, I feel like if you really got the support, you can do it. You can do this thing on your own. You can really push this thing by yourself, just if people supported it though. I guess people feel like when you are independent artist, you don't need the likes, you don't need to put Beyonce and them need that shit.
No, they the ones that don't need that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna support that shit though. You know, we definitely need that more and more. So my thing about the support, man, you gotta give a fuck about it yourself. You gotta just put this shit in your, if you believe in this shit like you do, you gotta put it in their face and let them know this ain't no joke with me though. I mean, I feel like I'm an older man, but I'm a grown man. I'm not no young nigga, I'm not no old nigga trying to be a young nigga. I accept my age. I'm 56, turned 56 January 11th.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
And we still spit on you in a live show. I can open up for anybody at this age and rip your shit. But that's another story.
Ultimately, what would you say your message has been throughout your entire span of rap?
Right. Always motivation, uplifting. Letting people that don't think they can get it, you can get it. Always been motivation. My shit has always been motivation. I never rapped about dope in my music. I never killed nobody in a song. I might talk about my little weed house every now and again in there somewhere. You never know. But we never disrespect our race, man. We never did that. That's why it was so disheartening to see how the music really didn't change. Now you hear people talking about rap's dead. Rap ain't doing nothing because y'all killed everybody. Y'all killed the message. Rap will always be here, but we got to get back to the message in rap. Rap wasn't always everybody selling dope, everybody got money. This nigga's out here struggling. This artist like me, this poem going on the art of believing in themselves. We don't have the money to put behind us. But does that mean we don't supposed to believe in it? Because I heard somebody say something the other day about if you ain't got no team, you might as well don't do it. The hell you supposed to do it? Hopefully me presenting myself, it'll help people to come towards me to help out. Because we need some help now. We need some help to push this, the support of it.
I think nowadays rappers think they too cool. I think that's really what it comes down to. Like, it's like a lot of the times, bro, like they want to have the ego and the what is it called? Like the privileges that come with being a Beyonce. Right. But don't want to do this shit.
Right.
When Beyonce was on their stage, the shit that Beyonce was doing. Beyonce did a lot of work to get those privileges and those. Right. And I feel like a lot of time, but I feel like this is life, just with the phone culture and everything like that. People want instant gratification.
Right.
And like, it's like if you coming in this and if you're not willing to put in 40 years in this shit, don't even come. Don't even fuck with it because you don't love this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And not make $1 back. You can't. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like if more people actually loved the game and you feel what I'm saying, did it for that reason, I feel like the game would definitely grow just off the, you know what I'm saying, off the love of that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of like divas and prima donna shit, like, you know.
You're right, like you say, but at the same time, we used to sell, I had a Raised in the Struggle disc. We sold it out the trunk. We took the Master P format. Shout out to my boy J-Rock, man. One of my niggas forever. Thank you. God bless you, Rock. But thank you. But we used to sell the music out the trunk. And that's another reason why I still fuck with it. I seen it. I seen people support it. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you ain't seen that. Yeah. I seen that out the trunk. We did a few thousand out the trunk, man. Straight up.
That's crazy that you bring that up because my next topic was that I seen that like you do merch and you give people an opportunity to support you.
Right.
A lot of times, like that was kind of going what I was saying with like the divas. Yeah, there you go. It's like a lot of times, look, rappers won't even give themselves an opportunity for somebody to support them. They don't even, because they feel like they too cool. Oh, Beyonce don't got no merch, she dropping, so I don't need no. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on now, that don't make no sense. So like, I definitely commend you on that. That's one of the things that I seen that definitely like sparked my interest instantly. Like, that's smart. Like, and why every artist that I have come in this bit, why they don't have a
hoodie, a t-shirt, or
you feel what I'm saying?
Wristband or something.
And did it take you that much effort for you to get that done? It didn't, like, you know, maybe you put a week worth of your time to do this shit to get that done, but now it's done and now it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
We don't
and like, bro, it's a lot of easy stuff that I feel like a lot of people could learn from, like, seeing what you did over the span of time of years. I feel like people can look at that and they can, if they don't see that and don't want to add that shit to their game, it's just not for them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So like my job is to expose them to this stuff. You giving them the game. If they don't use it, rap is dead.
Rap is dead.
It's dead. Like, you know?
No, you're right. That's good. No, that's good what you saying right there.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's presented. But I'm gonna say, rap niggas always thought they was cold. Everybody too tough. You know what I'm saying? That's why it wasn't a lot of unity with it. You know what I'm saying? My crew, we fuck over here, y'all, we don't, you know, it was always that kind of stuff. So you're right. Yeah, nah, that's real. That's real shit right there.
So for the artist that is trying to get their merch, tell them just the process that you went through and, you know, about, you know, getting your merch, just about.
I know merch works though. You know what I'm saying? I know, but shit, basically I came across a flyer and they had a deal on some t-shirts and we called them up. In a week I had some merch.
Facts. It wasn't no crazy question. Like, yeah. It's that simple.
It was in the budget to get it. That part that's one of the easiest things I ever done. To get some merch.
Hey, there you go. So, hey, y'all need to be looking for y'all flyers. Y'all need to be making them same phone calls to get y'all some merch. If y'all can't do a whole bunch of shirts, get you at least 2-3 shirts so when y'all step out. Like,
you gotta realize it ain't where you start, it's where you finish, man.
Thanks.
See, nowadays everything is you gotta be this way. Now you look at it. Now when I look at the rap videos, everybody got money in their head. I mean, it's the same look. It's the same look. We used to be different, so I present different. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm an old cat, so yeah, we gonna present this shit different. Some grown music, hip hop music, man. I love this shit.
For sure. Throughout this journey, if you could tell your younger self 3 things, what would you tell yourself?
Oh, that's good. One thing, boy, it was a time where I put everything in hip hop. I believed in it so much. Man, hip hop. You always have your cushion. You get you a good job. You get you a decent job where you can survive. You know what I'm saying? You want to do that. And you stay true to your art. And I know you're going to hear all kind of different shit. You're going to think that's the new wave. Your wave is the wave. Once people catch on to the wave, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely do that. And, hey, man, just stay, keep God in there, man. Keep the Lord, Savior, Jesus Christ in the mix. Because I don't know why he took me on this long journey like this, but I pray that one day I can just get one off. I get one off, I won. I'm good. So that's what I tell myself. Stay with it, man. Stay with it, get you a good job. Find you a good woman if you can, because you only need one of them too. It's good to have a good woman. Somebody that gonna support you. Have people around you that gonna make you better in your journey though. They gonna add something to you. A lot of times people come, they take it from you. You wanna get people that wanna add to you. And we open for that. We open to meet people. We open to do shows right now. We open for that. So I mean, that's what I would say, man. Just stay with it, man, and stay true to you.
Man, that's deep. Any artists that want to reach out for you for a feature or anything like that, like how do they contact you?
You can hit me on YouTube, Meech Raps, my YouTube page, and if you get a chance, subscribe to my channel. You can reach me on IG, Meech_Raps. Man, I'm here. You can touch out. I'm here.
Are you available for interviews?
Yeah,
everything?
I'm available for whatever. I really want to tell this story for people to understand what makes me sit here today, man. For sure.
Nah, that's deep. That's deep.
And let me say one more thing. I got to say this. I got to tell you about the Apollo, right? Because I did the Apollo because on my new song, Why We Cry, you say you felt bad before the booze at the Apollo. It was a show that I did before the Apollo, way before the Apollo, that made me feel like quitting. But when I got booed at the Apollo, I felt like I made it. I didn't even feel like the Apollo was a bad thing. I really think somebody just accidentally said ooh and everybody thought it was a boo. I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to say that because people was asking, well, why you say Apollo? I did get booed at the Apollo, 97. They had an open audition, October something, 96. Went up there, 165 on the list. They had an open audition. I wrapped around the block, about 165 on the list. People from all over the world for this audition. Got in there, pop, 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 pop. Hit probably a few bars and come back February 1997 and got booed at the Apollo. And that right then and there, I felt like, yeah, I can do this shit. Apollo didn't discourage me, but I wanted to say that because that's in my song, Why We Cry.
Tell us about the Apollo. Tell us where is the Apollo for our younger crowd and the significance of it.
Harlem. Apollo is history, monumental. They had you rub a log when you go out there. All these celebrities that rubbed on this wall. I was in a dressing room when I seen Richard Pryor's autograph, Red Fox. I mean, all kind of stuff. A lot of history from the Apollo, man. A lot of history, boy. That's a hell of a thing. But I'm gonna say this: the Apollo was small in person. On TV, it looked big. I was in the Apollo looking around like, is this really the Apollo? Because it looked small. But yeah, Apollo is a historic place, man, for black people that, shit, James Brown used to rent it out and do his shows out of there. It goes back. So I feel good about that part of it, that I did get to witness that part of some history shit. So no matter what, I can't say I didn't go to the Apollo. That's why I don't have a problem with saying I got booed at the Apollo. Because a lot of entertainers got booed at the Apollo that still made it. Yeah. So yeah.
It's damn like a rite of passage.
Right.
Man,
you better go to Apollo and get booed before you make it.
Is there any other like significant locations where you say like it's like hip hop history? Like any other significant locations? Because I knew what the Apollo was, but I thought it was like white people performing it. I didn't know it was like some black shit. Like that's cool.
Yeah, so I mean, just hip hop itself, they say come from the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
It was born out the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? The Bronx.
Yeah.
You know how hood the Bronx is? this cold art that's worth billions of dollars right now came from that.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what we can't do.
You got the Harlem Renaissance. You got a lot of shit coming out of there.
Yeah. New York was one of the main. A lot of us artists was fucking with New York, man, because they was the ones that kind of presented. That's why I still bust my Adidas. I'm a Run DMC, Jam Master Jay, and them attire. I always thought this was a clean way of dressing with a nice hat on, the crown. They say the hat is the crown. And I always loved this form of hip hop, far as the gear.
Before we wrap up this interview, you gotta tell us about the experience the first time you heard the message.
Ooh. Man, it made me.
Hey, and don't rush it. Tell us every detail.
When I first heard the message, the Furious Melly Mel, Furious 5.
Give us the setting. What year is this? Where you at? How old are you?
It had to be late 70s, early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard, broken glass everywhere, people pissing on the stage. You know, you just don't. Hey, man, when I heard that rap right there for the first time, it felt like I knew them niggas. Because it's the first time in hip hop that you really got to hear somebody rap about your conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that touched me so, oh man, I was done. That's when I understood you can rap about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't really a lot of that kind of rap going on.
Explain to us what rap looked like before that.
Man, I keep saying rap is the light I want to say Rapper's Delight. I can't really.
It was like, you don't have to necessarily say the rappers,
Right.
but like, what was the context of it? Because you keep.
It was about life. It was like.
You saying before, like, all right, so you say when you heard the message, it was
Right.
like you feel like this was your neighborhood.
Yeah, like from the. Yeah.
What was it before? Like, what did
I never heard nothing like that.
Yeah, it was just different.
It was very different. It was
Yeah.
like very upfront, like telling you, this is where I'm from.
Yeah.
And you never heard that until I heard that song, right?
Yeah.
Like, damn. Man.
And who was that by again?
I want to say Furious 5, Melly Mel and Furious 5. I want to say that. You might want to look that up.
So real rap historians, we need y'all to,
Yeah.
well, not real rap historians, younger rap historians. We want y'all to go back and do y'all research on the message.
On the message.
On
Listen
the
to
message,
that rap.
okay.
Oh, come on, man. Wasn't no killing. Was telling us about our neighborhood. And that's what rap was built on. Rap was made up of our conditions. It wasn't really taught to us. It wasn't never about the killing though. The dope game changed the rap as far as the message.
Before rap, what was like your parents listening to?
Oh man, we R&B. Oh
Okay,
man.
okay. Tell us what you grew up on.
Come on, man. Barcades, Confunction. Oh man, Luther Vandross. I mean, man, I want to say some groups. Lakeside, Stylistics, Dramatics.
Do you feel like that early influence, you know, you wasn't able to pick the music back then, so
Right.
like your parents' influence, do you feel like that influenced your sound?
Very much.
Okay.
Very much. That's all we heard.
Yeah.
Was music. If it wasn't nothing else going on, we knew some music. I got to the point where people would call me and say, so who sing this? And I could tell you who sung the song. Like, yeah, that's such a. I was that in tune with the music my whole life off the radio.
I got something now that might kind of be a light bulb moment. You grew up listening to R&B music, calmer music. I grew up listening to more R&B music, calmer music. This next generation, they grew up listening to bullshit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
they never had that moment with
Right.
your parents to listen to that.
Listen to that
To
music.
have that
Right.
influence. Because
Right.
like I feel like that right there might really be the thing that really might have killed hip hop.
Yeah.
Because you never had that strong structure of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my mama listened to Monica, Keisha Cole,
Yeah,
so I
so-
always had that.
Right.
Like, you know, my granny was in the church,
Right.
so gospel, I always was singing in the choir.
Right.
I feel like kids nowadays really are not getting that
They ain't getting that.
foundational level
Right.
of like the music and the
Right.
appreciation.
The real
Because
deal.
before I knew I even wanted to be a rapper, before I knew I wanted to do anything having to do with music, I was in the backseat of my mama's car singing fucking Fantasia or Monica, or you feel what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
music has always been in my
Right.
life, and
Right.
it's just, I was exposed to that more positive side of music before.
Right.
This
Right.
new generation never had that
Yeah,
chance to
right.
get exposed
I
to that.
see what
you
you're
know?
saying. Yeah,
And I
right.
feel like that's a big hole right there.
That's a
So
big hole.
parents nowadays,
Right.
expose your kids to some of that older music.
Older
Yeah.
school, yeah.
Don't let them lose it, cause
And-
bruh.
and don't y'all be up there twerking with them like fuck that song. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, nah, that's deep, man. Anything else you want to touch on? You feel like we missed over?
Hey man, I appreciate it. I thank you for this moment, man, because OG don't really get a lot of shouts, a lot of connects to do interviews to tell the story, man.
I want this shit to be a monthly thing. I want it to be to where you can get on other platforms
Right.
and do interviews. Like,
Right.
cause like I said, from the very first time we met you, bro, you got a very interesting story.
Right.
Like ever since the first time we met, I've been at home telling my girlfriend, I can't wait. I literally said that I want to hear about the booze from the Apollos. That's why when you said it, I said I can't believe I forgot the question. I've been asking this all week, but like I definitely feel like this interview is don't do great.
Yeah.
And fuck the numbers. I feel like it's gonna do great for the community. It's gonna
Right.
do great, and it's gonna affect somebody. It's gonna make
Right.
somebody a better person.
Right.
And that's
Amen.
truly what I'm trying to put out. And I know that's what you're trying to put out
Yes,
as
sir.
well.
Yes,
so
sir.
I feel like no matter what the numbers do, no matter whatever, we accomplish. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I thank you, Kyhry, from the fullest, man. I thank you.
Man.
Thank you for the mic drop, all that. It's a good brother, man. Y'all come and support him too.
Man,
Cause
yeah,
he doing it, man. I like that. But hey, I want to just say this. Believe in yourself, man. It don't give a damn about what them people ain't doing. I used to be worried about people not pushing like on my Facebook shit. I don't give a damn no more. If y'all ain't gonna support it, cool. Holler at me at the finish line then.
Yeah.
Cause we gonna keep on pushing, man. If I don't do nothing else, you won't say that nigga gave up on himself. Right? You say that, hey, he pushed all the way to the end, if that's what it's gonna be. And we're gonna pass this on. We own everything we doing, so we good.
Yeah.
And I thank you again, Kyhry. Meech Raps, man. My music, we hustling Why We Cry. It's on all your music platforms at this time. No Features Volume 1. It's out now. A collaboration of me doing different songs, no features, meaning me by myself, because nobody really fuck with me, right? So, so we gotta be greedy on the mic too. But yeah, support us, man. I'm on YouTube, Meech Raps. I'm on IG, Meech Raps, TikTok, Meech Raps, everything. EMEECHRAPPZ. Money Up ENT. Like to give my son one of my biggest supporters. I love my son for how he support me. Meech, I don't know if you DJ, Lil Meech. My dude, man. I want to give him a shout up in here too. And again, Kyhry, man, God bless you. And we here to work with you, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Broken Youth Radio, man. We got another banger, man. All right. Thank you. So